Welcome. Welcome to Messages for Humanity, channeling John the Beloved. It's right here, my beloved son, John. I channel his messages from heaven. And we are going to channel our One World Weekend message. This is an interesting message. I'm loving it. I think it's more for me right now than anybody else. However, it will probably help other people as well, I'm sure. So let me get into my Word document. All right. And you can go to oneworldstudio.com, click under the radio tab for more messages. I am Grace. Thank you for being here. This is our October One World Weekend message. It's the first weekend of every month. It is time to wake up from the limited, fearful, and conflicted unconscious mind to the joyous, loving, and free conscious mind, and the ever-expanding heart and infinite soul. Never take anything personal. That is the key. The unconscious mind takes everything personally and makes it mean things that are disempowering and hurtful. Anything another vortex person does is not personal to anyone but themselves. Think of yourself as an aspen tree or a beautiful, stunning flower. An aspen tree in a grove of aspen trees, or a flower in a beautiful flower patch of many other flowers. You are shining your love, your light for all the world to see. Shining your light, the light that is within you, the love that is within you, the grace that is within you and is what you are. You shine that love and that light outward because that is what you are. If another flower or tree shines forth anger towards you or hate towards you, then it isn't personal to you, because it is what they are extending from their vortex, because they are in fear and confusion. They are extending their vortex. How can that be personal to you? Your conscious mind knows that whatever another person or another feels towards you is not personal. That they are talking about and to themselves. That they are in fear and confusion and extending thoughts and energy from their unconscious mind. If you go into your unconscious mind, you will take it personal and be hurt and angry, maybe even bitter. Then you will be extending hurt and anger unconsciously, which will affect other humans, other flowers and trees, and the vibration of the entire tribe, the flower patch or grove of trees will drop. If you stay in your conscious mind, continue to be the love that you are, regardless of how others are responding to you, regardless of how others around you are acting out. If you are committed to acting and reacting from your soul, from your heart, from your conscious mind, then nothing outside you, nothing anyone ever does or says can affect you. That is empowerment. You can allow it to affect you. However, that is your unconscious mind choosing to make it mean something untrue and disempowering. And you can always, always choose again. This is not something to read and agree with or disagree with. This is something to practice. Practice now, not tomorrow or yesterday or a year from now or at a time of convenience. It is time now to practice being in your own vortex of energy, being your own source of power, and choosing now to be in your right mind, your conscious mind, aligned with reality and truth. Empowered in the truth that you are a divine being of unlimited light and love. Everyone is a divine being with unlimited access to unlimited light and love. Anytime we experience anything less than our divine self, we are in delusion. We are listening and being run by the unconscious mind. The unconscious mind is simply a channel of thought, like a radio station, a thought sphere that is a habit for many of humanity. And it is time now to break that habit. And although habits are challenging to break, they are very breakable. And it doesn't take long, just concentrated effort and commitment. Don't think for a second that the unconscious mind is going to just go away after one day of a great meditation or a fantastic insight into reality. The unconscious mind is a habit. It is a habitual habit to tune in to this lower vibrational frequency based on separation, scarcity, fear, with neural pathways that are familiar. And it takes diligence and effort to create a new way of being, to tune into a new thought sphere based in reality, light, and love, and aligned with the soul, the heart, truth, and reality. It is time to wake up from the unconscious mind as a global population. But it starts with you, with me. It is time to leave that unconscious voice behind and create new, strong neural pathways for the soul to speak through, for grace and love and light to take over your life. This is not a trial run. This is a full-on practice until perfect. This is your only job at this time, to wake up from the unconscious mind and the illusionary struggle and separation it maintains to the conscious mind, aligned with the soul and the heart love, peace, connection, oneness. When you no longer listen to the unconscious mind that is rooted in fear and separation, and choose to honor and live by the truth, the voice of love, the voice of truth, hope, connection with all life, you will find nothing opposes you. All the power in the universe becomes gathered together to support you and your highest and greatest good, and the greatest good of all humanity. Thank you for listening to Messages for Humanity, channeling John the Beloved, my beloved son. You can go to One World Studio or oneworldcommunity.com for more messages under the radio. Thank you, and wishing you a most beautiful and most blessed day. Namaste.